Hello guys, my name is Willem. Welcome to LRDX Cars. I'm here in Mugello for the Ferrari Finali Mondiali here in 2025. You can see the track right behind me, there is the entrance. And I'm here with my van. I'm here already since Tuesday evening. Spent the day here yesterday, but yesterday I didn't film. Just enjoyed the day, took it in. Like a very fun day. Got the chance to drive even the track on the simulator. Had some lunch here, enjoyed the 296 GT3 races. Also 2 F1 cars were racing, but today there will be more racing, and I also want to show you a lot of new cars that are here presented by Ferrari, like the 296 Speciale, the Ferrari F80, a full carbon one is here, so really worth it to check that out. And Ferrari also have displayed here a full showroom, or a full tent they built up here, full of their classic race cars, like F1 cars from the past, FXX race cars that will also be racing here this weekend. I will show it to you in the coming videos, of course. I'll split it up a bit, make some reviews, show some track action, show like the classic car hauls. So make sure to subscribe on the channel to see all the videos, put the notification bell on to know when the latest video is gonna come out. And make sure to like this video if you enjoy Ferrari as much as I do, guys. This is a big dream for me to be here. First time at Ferrari Finali Mondiali, and then here in Mugello, like a very known circuit here in the center of Italy, close to Firenze. So yeah, it will be a lot of fun here and a lot of new cars I'll share with you. So enjoy watching the video, guys. And then we're gonna walk in, guys. There is already a Ferrari 296 there. Then we're gonna check out some more cars here today, some more racing. Very happy to be here again. Yesterday was already a very fun day. Now there's no racing going on, I think. I don't hear much, but the weather is dry for now. This morning it was raining already a bit. Yesterday was also a very rainy day. That's why I have my paraplu on me and my rain jacket on, because they expect the day also be very rainy, but that makes it a lot of fun, guys, to see some action on the rain. It's way more dangerous, of course. Yesterday they were catching like 5 to 6 cars that got out, so we'll see today how it happens, and maybe also today the FXX cars, like the 599XX, the Enzo FXX, like the LaFerrari FXX, they're all here. So it will be a lot of fun to also see them driving on the track, and I'll for sure check them. Like yesterday I was walking through the pit boxes, like to see them all. It's quite insane to be here. Just like 20 of the LaFerraris, 20 of the Enzos, 20 of the 599s, and they'll all be racing here this week. So I'll stay here the full week to share them with all of you, and I hope you will enjoy the content. So we'll keep walking in and then share more. Then we're walking here in past the rally stage where they have all the tires for the full weekend. They have like a full spot here, because it's been raining. Also you can dry up. There you can already see some 296s. And then I'll take you here, walking past some of the 296 GT3s. Saw them yesterday also driving. I think today will be more testing and qualifying maybe. Have to see on the timetable. They also do like the racing on the weekend. Like the most advanced version of the 296 race car, GT3 version for endurance racing. Above you can also see all the driver names that are here underneath. All different teams from all around the world. Quite cool. Germans, Italians, people from Japan even, Italians, Swiss people, France people. So also some cool liveries like you see. The one I liked was this one. Yeah, like the star sky on top. It's quite cool to see. There you see the big tribune next to the start stop. And only Ferrari this weekend. It's quite fun. Americans here. It's like the European and American or North American Championship that's racing here this weekend. So I think it's also the final race for the Ferrari race here in Italy. I don't know, maybe another race somewhere else, but for sure here in Italy. Canada people. Yeah, good lineup, isn't it, guys? Great sound they had yesterday. Then you see all the Ferrari trucks just there on the inside. So I'll also take you, or like all the XX cars. I'll quickly give you like a small tour here of all the cars, and then I'll also make separate videos of the classics or in the big haul in the end. And also some XX cars. Here are 48. Some 48 race cars. Oh, this saw some yesterday. They weren't driving, so today they also maybe be driving 48. So now we come here on the main square. It's quite nicely presented. We have all the newer cars there. You can already see 296 Speciale. Also the special SC41 of one is here. And on the inside the Testarossa. That way is what I was talking about, like the sort of full lineup of the racing history. It's quite cool to see. Here you have the Le Mans winning car, the 499P. They also were racing here, the customer cars, like 20 of them are here. Insane to see you guys. 2023, 2024 and 2025. That one. 870 horses. Cool one here on the full matte black. They have more race ones on the inside. The V6 engine. Then here you see the full carbon F80 I was talking about in the intro. Yeah, it's called full carbone, like the latest Hypercar from Ferrari to replace the LaFerrari. An insane car. Here you see some of the specs. They were using the same V6 as in the Le Mans car, so the Le Mans winning car. Here you can read that's even more horsepower than the track version. That's 900 horsepower, the F80, and then with the hybrid mode it's 1200 horsepower. Just 5.75 seconds till 200 kilometers an hour, guys, and 2.15 till 100. It's quite insane, guys. 250 is the limit top speed. Nice here, the full carbon. Scuderia shield here, painted on the side. A lot of air intakes and outlets you see everywhere. A lot of aerodynamica going on. Then you have the spoiler over the full width that goes up. Insane car to see you guys. Full carbon wheels again. Then the cool thing they've done is like the two-tone on the seats. You have like a red seat, which is like a real seat, and then just padding for the passenger. It's like in black to save weight again. If you take like the full carbon, you don't see it, but this is like the black bridge again, a bit darker, but it's still in carbon. If you look closely, like the latest Ferrari design language. It's cool. Very big air intakes here. Float out on the side, even a double S duct Like again the folding doors. Like you had on the Ferrari. Then on the engine bonnet you see all these meshes. You let the air open again, but then if you look at the 499T, it's like, damn, that's aggressive. Zoom in some. Insane spoiler that car has. You'll see a lot of them here also driving, so just want to have a closer look. Big diffuser on the end, and then the central exhaust. Just very thin rear lights with the full bit of the spoiler above, which is always a bit raised, always can float some air through. Cool, like in the doors you also have like this big air intake. It's an insane car. Cool to see here. Then you have the SC40 special project, like one of one for very lucky Ferrari owner or Ferrari client. Special design here. Full black around but with some air intakes in, and the thing I saw yesterday, which is quite cool, are these in the front. These air intakes. Quite cool. Very 80s vibe, like. They now have the language in that design, or in the design of Ferrari. You see it, like the classic vibes coming back, it's really cool. Really cool. This one is based on an SF90, still I think, while also the new 849 Testarossa is in here. Cool, the firm spoiler. And here you see some Speciales. Recently released, I didn't see one. It's cool that you have like the side spoilers like you have on the XX race cars. It's quite cool, and then full carbon here on the spoiler. Like this one even has, I think, like the special set of Ferrari pack or something that it has more exposed carbon. Also on the hood we'll see it. That's like the hardtop. This is the F80. Cool to see. Nice blue seats in blue Alcantara. You see it. Exposed carbon here I was talking about. It's cool, and then with your racing number on, some accent colors to highlight it. That it's a bit more aggressive here, the front spoiler, like especially the bonnet is quite cool with here these air louvers and then the big S-duct in the front. They will probably be using some technology of the 296 GT3 cars that are racing here to put it in this Speciale. And the folding hardtop. It's cool. I'll tell you some about the specs, it's quite insane actually. They also did like a good upgrade here on this Speciale version. So 755 Newton meters of torque it says, 700 horsepower, but with the hybrid modes it's till 880 and then 350 km/h top speed. It was the one that shocked me the most, 2.8 or 100 and 7.3. So of course F80 is still very fast, but same top speed for this. For a V6 it's well done by Ferrari. Again, full carbon wheels on this car, like side skirting carbon. It's cool how they did it. Then here you have like the WEC livery on the endurance cars that are racing here, because they also won that series. It's quite cool to give some tribute to it. You see here in this color, when it's colored the body more, you see like the side air veins going, like it's cool. Full mesh in the front. Tricolore on the steering wheel you see. Very cool cars to see, like very limited, very special. And like the name says, the Speciale again, like we had on the 458 Speciale. It's quite cool here, you see the paint shields. It's like just the same as the body color, beautifully done. 4-point racing hardness is in, of course, because it's a track focused one, and I think the F80 version will probably be the limited one, so the regular Speciale? I don't think so, just like they had on the previous Volkswagen Speciale. But yeah, you still have to own a 296, probably also an SF90 to get one. It's cool. Beautifully done. Way better looking, I think, personally, as the regular 296. The regular 296 was cool. You had like the they said like the Dino vibe on it, because you had like the bridge in the center of the car, but now it looks way more aggressive, way better personally. Because I always like the special version of cars, like a lot of you will also have it. Yeah, cool to see. And then I'm also going to take you here on the inside to show you the 849 Testarossa, which is also here. And then show you some of the race car and show you some track action in the coming video probably. But yeah, I'll show you quickly more of this F80. Because I think, in my opinion, it's probably the most special one to see here. Like, I didn't even see an SP3 Daytona before, I think. So to now see the F80 already is quite cool. And then they finished it off here in this full gloss car, and really is stunning to see. Really stunning to see. With the same engine as the Le Mans car, so it makes it like a real race engine, and it makes it some real history you put in your own car, like they did on the AMG Project 1, so very cool. Ferrari is also doing that kind of stuff. And yeah, this owner has a very cool car, like very tasteful one. He also was involved in the process of building the car and creating it. Like some designs he probably also chose. So it's cool. But yeah, 2.15 guys, 5.75 till 200. They're making real science moving here. Like it's insane Ferrari nowadays. They're performing very well. Now you can also see the back of the SC40 now. See like the full spoiler, like the classic design, and then if you compare it to the 296, you see this diffuser is also a bit different. You have like also around the body, like you have on the Sangue. More races are starting, I think. Then I'll take you on the inside. We also have some newer cars. Very cool color of Sangue. Newer 12 cylinder, also reviewed for you in Monaco if you want to see the full spec and some interesting things about it. This is the new Amalfi Ferrari, like the replacement of the Roma. See it in the front, different design. And V8 engine they're still using like they did on the Roma. Now it's got an up-to really 640 horsepower, so quite a lot. 320 km/h top speed, 3.3, saying still 109 till 200, so your daily cruiser Ferrari is still very fast and still beautiful in this special color. I think the Roma sold quite well, I saw them a lot. And then here you have the newer Testarossa. Some customers in it checking it out, so I'll take you here to the Spider version. It's the replacement of the SF90, like you will know, still the V8 they use. Just a small power increase, because yeah, they already were taking the SF90 to the max, just 20 horsepower more, so 1050 combined. 830 is from the V8 engine still, so good thing there is still a big V8 in there. More than 330 km/h the car drives. 2.3 seconds is 0 to 100 and 6.5 0 to 200. Because the performance didn't change that much. Of course, the car will feel a bit faster as the SF90, but I want to talk a bit about the design of this car. Like the recent design language of Ferrari is typical with this black bridge between the headlights. They did it here again on the 849 Testarossa, and I think it suits it very well. You have like this sharp line of headlights in the front, like coming down like on the line of the front bonnet, so they really did it well to make it like float in, have like this beautiful design on it. You see small intakes there on the headlights, but mostly clean in the front. On the lead you see like these big air intakes. You hear some F1 cars in the background. It's quite cool. Also share them with all of you. On the side you see again this black line coming back to have typical two-tone effect on it. It's quite cool. Behind the rear wheels you have like some air meshes, big air intake in the door. It's quite cool. And then like on the 296 you have the bridge on the Spider version. So it's very cool how they did it. Then you see on this car, on the special Assetto Fiorano version, you also have like the insane FXX like spoiler effect on it. Closer look also to the engine, the beautiful V8 engine. This one has blue seats in it, like very cool, blue Alcantara, with then the racing stripes over indeed, carbon wheels, full carbone. It was the 0 to 100 was just 0.05 faster, so 2.25. A little faster of course, because you have all the carbon fiber options on there, like full carbon racing seats and things like that to make it a bit extra lightweight. It's very cool that you have like the Enzo FXX and the 5.9 XX sort of wing on it. Because now with the SF90 XX they already did it before, like to give some of this design language of the racing stable also in the road going cars. And here with the Testarossa name coming back is quite cool. On the regular one you also have like this floating spoiler on the end. Very nicely done, I think, by Ferrari. So congratulations to Ferrari to give like a beautiful replacement out to all of us for the SF90. Nicely done. I'm quite happy with. Maybe we'll also see them here in action on the weekend. We'll have to see. Maybe the F80 will see here in action. There's a 12-cylinder Spider in a very nice spec, I think. The gold brake calipers and like this new cream color. Yeah, the Roma Spider, so not out for long. 296 GTS here. The carbon wheels and then there are 599 GTB to end the line off with. Nice. Then I'll take you here back outside to show you more other things, because in there I'll take you here past the pit boxes where you have all the F1 cars from the past out that Schumacher was driving, that Alonso was driving, that Massa was driving, now owned by very good Ferrari clients of course, and they have the chance here at Ferrari Finali Mondiali to also have a drive in them. Quickly walk you through them while all the mechanics are preparing them for work. Insane lineup, full history here of racing. It's an Alonso car, I see. Yeah, how cool is it, guys? Schumacher. Here another one. Now they're getting the flyers off, you see. So I'll have to get my paraplu out. seen, not the easiest clutch to work with. It's of course a race car. Then I think I'm gonna get up. But you have the view here from on top while they're driving. I'll just quickly go here past the start stop to have a closer look at them. While they're blasting here past the start straight in a minute. See in the pit boxes all the other 499s and more F1 cars here, waiting to be driven. It's quite cool from Ferrari that they do it, like just keep driving all the cars. Here, some of them coming. Let's see how many are out. We're already a couple, yesterday it was just 2. Track to drive. I was doing it yesterday also on the sim. Always one corner got out. The one before you see now, I think it was. Or the one before that. I miss it so when growing up and going to F1 was always an insane sound. Not even met een airplug zo with you. But it's rainy outside, so it makes it extra difficult for the clients to drive. That's a 499. Schumacher car. I think 2001 or something, quite an early one. Still quite simple to design. There is it in again.
Stiamo preparando al prossimo appuntamento, sono le 10:39, alle 12:05 avremo sia la seconda gara in programma, la gara 1, per poi avremo 4 gare tutte legate alle gare 1 singoli raggruppamenti, 3 gare 1 del campionato europeo, avremo la seconda, ripeto, combattendo alle 12:05, poi alle 14:55 con il nostro programma incluso avremo la prima gara del campionato nordamericano, quindi il campionato che scorre negli Stati Uniti e Canada, e che per l'ultima gara si trasferisce in Italia, in questo caso per il weekend che concluda con i finali mondiali, l'ultima prova del campionato regionale nordamericano e canadese si corre quindi con le 2 gare, prima gara alle ore 14:55 e avremo la quarta gara in programma oggi dalle 16:45, già con il tramonto che sta
Yeah, full Ferrari racing history for the F1 on the inside, guys. It's quite insane, and also to see them driving the Schumacher cars is like only Ferrari does it like Ferrari. Like it's insane. Let me show you some. Like the Raikkonen and Alonso car we saw driving. It's quite insane. Here more of them. Raikkonen car. What a history, guys. See the 296s going out again. Making a full vote.
It's a 599 Great sound of the 6-liter V12. Some XX Evos following it, 599.